Hi again and welcome to Queensland, Australia. Temperature today about 25 degrees, so quite nice, but just cooling off a little bit now as it approaches the early evening. So let me ask you, what would you do with 12 Besser blocks that look like this? Not sure what you call them in your country, made out of concrete, solid as rocks. We build houses out of them here as well. And 5 containers that they would carry loaves of bread into supermarkets with. What would you do with them? I'm a recycler, and you know what? There's going to be something I can use these for without these crates being thrown into landfill. Cleared everything out of the way so I can get a better idea of exactly what it is that my vision is here on the south-facing side of the shade house, which is generally quite shaded, very small amount of sun, a little bit of breeze. Now I see come to fruition what I had in my mind. So using up an extra panel that a friend gave me here just on top of a couple of Besser blocks. And like I said, these containers are pretty old and they used to be used in supermarkets where the people who delivered bread would carry them in by tray to the supermarket. My neighbour had them for many years in her backyard and she was actually going to take them down to the recycle centre, and I said no, there will be something I can make out of that. The space is all clean, the space is all tidy. The plastic containers that were used for bread once have now been turned into shelving for me. Everything's up off the ground. This is a space that's in the shade most of the day, so as long as the plants get light, they're going to be okay. They're also the kind of plants that will be able to grow if they don't have water for 4 or 5 days. And here's an avocado on the end. He's looking happy too. Everyone loves an avocado. So all of these plants can go 4 or 5 days without water. Hey Jaxie, what you doing? So this is why I put them on this side of the shade house, to keep them out of the shade house and just give me a little bit more space to grow things, of course. And now the recycling of this is complete. Always make sure you look at things before you throw them away, or people are throwing things away. See if there's something you can do with them. Can you repurpose them and make them into something else? I love doing that. I'm very, very conscious about recycling. And now look what I've got. An amazing outdoor garden right next to my indoor garden. I hope you're having a fabulous day in your garden, no matter where you live in the world. A big hello from Queensland, Australia.